Hi guys, TechSpark here with another video review, and this time we'll be looking at the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Sunstreaker. This is a I think it's a remold. I don't know if it's a remold of, but it is. A reason I picked him up is because he was cheap and I've always wanted a different version of Sunstreaker. And here he is. He's some sort of like Lamborghini type-ish, but anyway, we'll get onto that in a minute. We'll look at his accessories first. He comes with a gun with a sword piece underneath, so you can either as a sword or a gun. It reminds me of something from Gears of War, but it's pretty good. It's nice silver and everything, some detail in there, so yeah, pretty cool. It comes with the combiner foot and hand thing, but as you can see it's molded with an engine on it, which means you can plug it on the top. There is, on the top is like this ridge here and this ridge here, and there's a peg hole at the back there, which you place this on top and then bend the thumb, and you see there's a peg hole there, and you peg that into place like so, and then you have Sunstreaker's sort of look, just like the original figure used to have, but it's a little bit big, but I appreciate that they've done it like that. If I was not, it's the only figure that does this. Put its accessories off to one side and have a look. As you can see, it's kind of like a Lamborghini ish, Ferrari-ish sort of shape. As you can see, you've got a big wheel at the back, small at the front, painted nice silver. You've got a red piece across there, but there's a little bit of up spray, but what are you going to do about that? You've got nice blue, I love that blue, shiny blue for the windows. You've got an Autobot symbol at the front, black bumper, everything. You've got some panel gaps there, but apart from that, it's a decent vehicle mode. I like a little bit of paint at the back for the lights. I'll probably do that myself, and the I think it's the rear spoiler there. It looks like a Batman car. In fact, you probably could paint this up to look like a Batman car, to be honest. Nice silver on the lights, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't see anything wrong with it. Size comparisons, here is drag strip, and as you can see, they're roughly the same size. Obviously this is going to look a little bit thinner because it's a Formula 1 style car, but yeah, looks pretty cool. Let's get on to the transformation. Transforming is really simple, just like the rest of them, and kind of fun as well. So basically what you want to do is just loosen everything up. This windscreen is to move up first, so flip the windscreen all the way up like so, then bring this back, all the way back, and this is actually to limb mode, so basically to limb mode, fold that piece up. If you want it as a foot, just peg it in at the bottom here, and there is, well, that's the foot mode basically. And the fist mode, I'll show you that later on. Actually, I'll show you in a minute because it's basically what you need to do. Basically, untap this, untap that, like so, and then you swing it out. So that, swing it out and then peg that into place. It swings out from there, and then you swing it in. And then for limb mode, you just reconnect these like that, and then just basic open it up, whatever side you want to need it on, and then peg it into place. That's pretty much it. I like the simplicity of this. Pretty cool. Well, it's probably upgrade kits you can get for these. Anyway, so let's get off to one side. Separate the legs again. Fold out the feet like that. So, and then unfold the arms. They basically just fold out like that. Follows this combiner peg. Then underneath, like some of them, like this one's different. Is you fold this whole piece up by unpegging it, and then there's a peg hole there, and a peg hole there, and a peg there, and you want to, and there's a double hinge there, but you want to kind of bring down and then peg the top of that in there if we can just see where it is. Peg it in there. Little peg in. There you go. Peg it in there. Bring this whole chest piece down. So I'm going to do it now. Like that. Oh, you don't want to do it. It's kind of weird because you've got a hinge piece there, a hinge piece there, a hinge piece there, and a hinge piece there, and you put it all to fit properly onto that. What feet? Come on. It's a bit complicated. Like so, plug that into place. I think underneath, if you put the chest up, you see there's peg there, peg there, peg, peg hole, peg that into place, like that, make sure it's straight. And then you can bring the shoulder pieces up, these black pieces up, which will lock this whole piece in so it won't move. Like that, situate the arms, bring that down. And there we have Sunstreaker in robot mode. Here is in robot mode, but there is one thing I actually missed on, is at the back here. The spoiler actually folds down to make a heel at the back. But that's basically rope mode, make sure I inspect it properly. And the rope mode looks really cool. It is definitely, the head, if you look there, is definitely Sunstreaker. No mistake about it, it looks really cool. Got nice yellow painting inside there, silver paint, and he's got blue eyes. No light piping, but looks pretty cool. It's just lacking in some paint. I'd love to have some paint details up in the chest here. You got a tiny Autobot symbol there. I love the fact that the fake chest folds open and kind of hides that combiner peg. So, and then down here, all the details and everything looks really cool. I like the detail we have here. See, you got the peg piece there. It's actually moulded on the other foot. I wish it were painted, but what are you going to do? Now obviously he can hold his gun in his hand. Either like that, or like a sword, but I like to keep it in hand. And if you want, you can actually hold the combiner peg as a weapon. Like that. Looks a bit stupid with the gun, but it looks pretty cool. And you can actually, if you don't want to use the sword, there's a peg hole at the back here that you can actually peg the sword in for storage. It looks a bit silly at the back there, but you have some storage. Now the articulation for this guy is pretty cool. His head is on a ball joint, but because of his chin you can't point down too much, bends all the way across. You have a ball joint in the shoulder, ball joint and a hinge in the elbow, nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist, but just below where the above the crotch plate twist there, you got a ball joint there, and it moves in and out as well due to transformation. Bends at the knee, and it has some pivot in the foot due to transformation. But so you can get him in some decent poses. Now, complaints for this guy. This isn't a complaint from my figure only. I think it's loose here where it connects in. I could fix that myself, but I doubt it's anything else. It just seems to be a bit blocky. I understand why it's a bit blocky, but it just seems a bit too blocky, especially when the car outside looks a bit more sleek, and then the robot mode looks a bit blocky. But apart from that, there's nothing wrong with the robot mode at all. Now, size comparisons. Here he is with Dragstrip. Dragstrip is a little tiny bit taller, but due to the transformation piece here, if you move the feet up, I think he'll work out to be the same height. Give me a second here. Fold those pieces up, and yeah, he's about the same size in height ways. As you can see there. And just because it's here is a Legends class Bumblebee. So it's a decent size Deluxe class. Just move these up. I don't know what it is, but I've noticed another way that when you pull these up, what you do to make it looks a bit squat for some reason. It's not small or anything, it's just the way it looks to the blockiness of the legs. But it's a decent robot mod. I'll just give you a quick 360 view. See, they've got a huge backpack with the bonnet on the front, but again, why would you look at your figures from the back? That looks pretty cool there. I would like a little bit more paint details in the hands, in the feet, and around the chest piece, but pretty cool. But if you flip up the chest piece, as you can see, there is some detail on the inside here, but it's minor details you could probably fix yourself. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend getting this guy, unless you've already got the mould and don't want it, and you've already got the mould from the other done ones. So yeah, this is TechSpark. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.